We got a blast from the past today. We got some Alcan 135 Nitro cards. That was $1.65 for 1,000. We got some Alcan Felton Blue Streak wads. $1.25 for 500. Cool. Alcan AL8 shotgun powder. Lawrence brand chilled shot, 5 pounds and number 6. There's only about that much left in it. This is really cool. Pioneer shotgun shell reloader. That's what we'll be doing it with. We've got a lot of mixed paper hulls. I'll get to that in a second. Check these out. Winchester stainless primers. The thing is, they're in a wooden tray. That's awesome. We got some old Remington primers. Clean bore technology, you know. Box to put our shells in. I mean, all nostalgic here. Me being a Remington fan. Peters number 5. We are loading 20 gauge, obviously. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, ounce and an eighth of number 6. 2 3/4 inch Magnum. Dang, that was a big shell. Ounce and an eighth is almost as much as I could cheat into a 16. Remington Peters clean bore. And Winchester number 4 super speed. So we're going to take a trip down memory lane and load us up a couple shotgun shells and then shoot them. Stand by. Well, I went and got a scale and a little dipper. We're just going to pretend this is back in 1960 and try to figure this out. So the shotgun shell reloader is all wood. I mean, it's really awesome. That knocks out your primer. It falls out this little hole here. I think that's a wide pusher downer or a crimp maker. That's a decapper. I don't know what that one is. You know, so let's read the common sense instructions. That's the crimper. You put your shell up in there. Your hull. Yeah. That's what I like about old stuff. The instructions are very common sense and direct. Now these must be little measuring cups. Yeah, I think those are measuring cups. I don't know what for, and I'll be honest, I've got a Lee Loadout, and I mainly just do 16 gauge because it's hard to find anywhere. So this will be my first ever 20 gauge reload, and we are going to follow the instructions. Ooh, look at that. 20 cents an issue for fur, fish, and game. Nice. Sorry, that lid keeps getting me out of focus. Uh-oh, Fur Market Report. Okay. Oh, Badger. 1960 in North Dakota, fresh collection. Average size and colors. $10. Mink, muskrat, raccoon, beaver, red fox, Arctic fox, skunk. Oh, 1s and 2s. 2 1/4. Nutria. I don't know what that is, but it's probably extinct. Ringtails, weasel, lynx, lynx cats, otter, That's cool. Okay, here we go. Decapping. Falls right out. See that? Look at that. Okay. Capping. You push it down. I was reading this. It said to use some bathroom scales so you figure out how much poundage you need to add. You'll get used to it. That's basically what it said. That's awesome. Powder. Wads. Loading shot. And crimping. All right. Reloading tips. Wadding, crimping. The reloaded shell, the final product. Shotgun powders. We have Alcan AL8. A new Super Magnum powder. Wad pressure is 90 pounds. Is that what I got to push on it? More importantly, recommended loads. 20 gauge. HV, high velocity. Or mag. Which one are we doing? AL8. I see one for 23 grains, 3/4 ounce, and that looks to be 20 gauge trap. Okay. Well, according to this, folks, let me get my little pointer here. We are going to load 20 gauge Magnum, 1 1/8 ounce, with 32 grains of AL8. All right, let's get to it. All right, well, that's a number 4. Ounce and 1/8, number 6. That's exactly what our load will be. We're going to use this one. Let's make sure that's good and open. Okay, got a primer in there. Get our handy dandy decapper. Okay. Wow. It's kind of worrisome. You can just push them in with your hand, but you know what? I don't know what that means. Well, she's seated. Okay. Now we'll do our powder. I wonder how long it's been since this has been opened. So, okay. Smells good. Looks good. Okay, guys. It's the next day. I'll go ahead and show you. I tried to load a Remington shell. The paper. I'm sorry. The powder, shot card, and wad are in there. Poured the shot out. I'm not finding the right amount of shot. I also discovered that only Remington primers fit Remington shells. This is why it's madness today, I'm convinced. Anyhow, that one didn't crimp all the way down. That was too much shot. So we're going to shoot these. I mean, it's just a powder and a wad. But I got one that looks quite pretty. And I believe it will shoot. So instead of wasting so much time learning on video, I'm going to just try to walk through the steps that I did yesterday. All right, here we go. We know we need a shell. A hull. We'll wipe the dirt and crud off of this. Like a new penny, I tell you. That is pretty. Oops, sorry. All right, decapper. Little bag of shot. It cracks me up. I'll make sure it's flush, but okay, guys, the book called for 32 ounces of that powder. I'm sorry, 32 grains and 1 1/8 ounce of shot. I don't like jumping into something unknown at the max, so we're going to go 28, and roughly 7/8 shot. That's what our plan is. No way, I just took away 5. Yes, I did. Wow. Okay. Nitro card. Hey, you know what I noticed, guys? I don't know if that one's been shot. Well, what are you talking about? You just pulled out a spent primer. Anyhow. All right. Now we'll take, forgot the name of those wads. They are Felton Blue Streak ring wads. I think I used to get them when I was little. Ringworms. Let's go blue down. Seven-eighths ounce of shot. 0.875. My hand is right in the way. Close enough. What I find funny, what are those, number 2? Surrounded by number 6? See those? Kind of funny. All right. All right, kind of get a gauge, no pun intended, for your crimp line. I think we might need to go up to 1 ounce. So looking for 0.125. Boom. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, a little better. Okay, crimper. You just push it on there and it kind of folds it. Once it's all the way in there, there's a little crimp wad. Crimp ram. I'll keep working on it, but it's very, very close. Ugh. They made you work for it. Almost. Ha! Look at that. An absolute thing of beauty. Okay. I'm not going to put it in a favorite gun, but I will try it in an old single shot. Should be good. Load called for 32 grains of that powder. We went with 28. Called for 1 1/8 ounce of shot. We went with 1 ounce. Actually, I think I took some out of it too. 7/8 of an ounce. So, should be good.